Hey guys, welcome to a new video. My name is Sarra from Sarra Studio, where we are all about art and crafts, and we are here to give you the tools and resources to learn, get inspired and fire up your creativity. I hope you are doing well. In today's video, I'll discuss what Dumbledore and Grindelwald Blood Pact implies in the Harry Potter spin-off movies, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, while painting the piece of jewelry their pact was bound to. So keep watching, guys. First off, if you want me to create an easy to follow tutorial on how I draw the pendant, let me know in the comment section down below. Here I used both the wet on wet and the dry on wet techniques to layer up my color washes. I have other videos covering that topic that I will link in the description down below too for you guys. I mixed up some ultramarine blue with some rose doré made a lake, the number 691, to get this hue of purple. All my watercolor paints are from Sennelier. Use more ultramarine blue at a 75 to 25 ratio if you want a colder bluish tone. And maybe increase the rose doré made a lake to 30 or 40% to get a warmer purple to bring some interesting contrast to your painting. And most importantly, have fun when mixing up your colors. Experiment, guys. Experiment and make swatches. That's the best way to train your eye to come up with interesting color combinations and develop your own painting style. So back to our topic. Grindelwald is a seer, meaning he has visions, pretty much like Professor Trelawney, except that he is much better at mastering the art of divination than she ever was, even though she was the one who predicted Voldemort and Harry's prophecy that set into motion the entire Harry Potter plotline. So Grindelwald can see into the future, and in my opinion, he made sure that the events he foresaw would actually take place. The Blood Pact being one of them, to protect himself from his match, the other most powerful wizard of his time, the none other than Albus Percival Wilfrid Brian Dumbledore. What I'm saying is that Dumbledore's intentions and relationship with Grindelwald were pure and genuine, while Grindelwald got involved with Dumbledore knowingly and even went as far as manipulating him into making certain things happen, such as the Blood Pact, again, to prevent the two wizards from harming each other. And Newt Scamander, in the Crimes of Grinderwald movie, figures out the Blood Pact situation and comes into its possession, spoiler, with the help of his cute little Niffler, who managed to snatch it from Grindelwald himself at the end of his followers' gathering that took place at Père Lachaise cemetery in Paris. This takes place in 1927, and yet, as stated in the Chocolate Frog cards, we know that Dumbledore defeats Grindelwald in an epic battle in 1945. So it doesn't look like Dumbledore managed to undo the Blood Pact. Or maybe he managed to destroy the object the Blood Pact was materialized in. The piece of jewelry that I'm painting right here. Even that doesn't sound right. We also know that the pair of great wizards already fought each other. Aberforth, Dumbledore's brother, was involved, and Ariana, their sister, even died during that duel. Was her death the consequence of Dumbledore and Grindelwald breaking the pact of not harming each other? Or is it what Dumbledore tells himself to explain and justify his sister's death? I personally believe that this little piece of jewelry is at the center of the whole plot and will play a major role in Dumbledore's victory over Grindelwald. Not because he would have managed to destroy it, but rather because he will be protected from Grindelwald's harm by his own Blood Pact pendant, since he poured his pure and genuine love into it. All in all, Grindelwald will be defeated by his own evil-minded nature. And Dumbledore's genius wizard skills, of course. The values of love, sacrifice and benevolence are all too important in J.K. Rowling's writing. We all remember how Harry survived Voldemort in the first place, thanks to his mother's love and sacrifice. And we also remember how he provided protection to all Hogwarts people fighting for his cause when he, Harry, sacrificed himself when Voldemort killed him in the Forbidden Forest. Anyway guys, what's your take on that? What do you reckon will happen to Grindelwald's Blood Pact Pendant that is now in Dumbledore's possession? Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. At this point, I've laid several washes of my purple-bluish colour mix. I've added more red or blue, depending on how I wanted to render the hue variations, to render the light and dark areas. Pay attention to your light source when you're shading your corners. Use a drier brush with a bit more pigment to paint them. I don't believe the round centerpiece is a gem. I'd say it's like a glass vial containing the two wizards' blood. I didn't think it through before painting it, but it turned out not far from the way I wanted to represent it. If you want to make your illustration pop even more, you can use some white poster ink or a simple gel pen to add highlights. Here I'm using my current favorite white poster ink from Sakura. I also like using the Copic brand. That's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sarra from Sarra Studio. I post weekly videos on art and crafts, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, go create something awesome. Bye guys!